because football season is starting. Oh, I just got a job, y'all. Oh my gosh. So cool. That was good news. That was awesome. So like I was saying, Who Day, Cincinnati Bengals, football season started. Our first game will be tomorrow, and I cannot wait. Obviously, this look was inspired by the Cincinnati Bengals and football season. I am a huge football buff, and is that the word, buff? A huge football? I'm a huge football fan, as you could probably already tell. I'm actually in 2 fantasy football leagues, and I'm the only girl in both. And I'm pretty sure all the guys like that, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best fantasy football player. I don't know a lot about football. I know what I need to know, but as like in other teams and other players, instead of like the big players, I don't know jack. And I think they like me playing because I pretty much just give them my money every year. I think more than ever, women are really starting to get into football. And let's face it, if we get into football, it makes our life that much easier during the season. Sit down with your husband, ask questions. Well, depending, that's treading water there. On commercials, ask questions what you don't understand. Learn the game. It's awesome. It's fun. I thoroughly enjoy the game. I love football. It's just one of my favorite sports. Actually, it is my favorite sport, and I look forward to it every week. My liver, however, does not like me from September to February, but he gets over it. He has to get over it because I like my Bud Light, okay? Every Sunday, or if we play Thursday or a Monday game, I'm always doing something with my makeup, incorporating orange, white, and black. However, I've never done anything this extreme. I wanted this to be more dramatic and just more fun and me, and I like it. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up now and get on with the day because this has taken me way too long. I hope you like this look, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. As usual, you're probably sick of hearing me say it. Love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Hey guys, as you could tell in my intro, I was basically yelling at you because I am so pumped and excited for football season. And after a quick prayer to the cut crease gods to make everything look the same and be vibrant and look like a cut crease should, I'm ready to go. I'm going to begin by priming above my crease with some concealer and then setting it with powder. This will obviously help with the blending process, which when it comes to a cut crease is probably the most important thing. First color I'm going to go in with is Makeup Geek's Corrupt, and I'm going to take an angled brush and basically just map out where I want my cut crease. Depending on your eye shape, you're going to want to do some things a little different than what I'm doing, especially if you have hooded eyes. And I'm definitely starting above my natural crease so that it doesn't get hidden in where my actual crease is. You're going to see a lot through this video that I am doing things over and over and over again, going back and doing it again, reshaping it. It's going to get very repetitive, but I found it to be necessary because when it came to the other eye, and then once I actually got into a big mirror and looked at where everything was, I kind of felt like I had to keep going back and adding different colors in different places and blending and etc, etc. You'll figure it out. You'll see what I'm trying to accomplish throughout the video. Hopefully that made sense. I don't know if what I actually just said made a lot of sense, but anyway, moving on. Moving on to the orange color, I'm taking Morocco from Makeup Geek as well, and taking a bigger brush and just blending the black with the orange. Oh yeah, as usual. You know me by now, I would think. So anyway, taking that orange color and just blending the orange with the black and just intensifying that orange. I felt like the orange could get lost very easy when it came to the black, so I really wanted to pack this color on. And also, if you are using orange, I almost would think that the Morphe 350 palette with that orange shade that it has in it might do a little more justice than this Makeup Geek Morocco, but if you are using an orange, use what you would like. Since I did take a lot of time to blend those two together, as you can see, the black did kind of get lost. So I'm going to go back in with that same angled brush that I started with and just start packing the black back on and then blending and then packing it on and blending. And I'm going to just kind of keep looking at my other eye, and you'll also see that when I started this tutorial with my other eye that was done, you'll find by the end of it, it's more intense and more sculpted because I also kept going back to that eye and packing color on it as well. Don't worry about everything being so perfect at this moment because basically right now it's just a mapping game. You're just mapping everything out, kind of getting where you want your cut crease to be, make sure it looks good, and then we're gonna go back and clean everything up. So do not worry about everything looking perfect and exactly how it's supposed to right now because there is more to this process, and with some concealer, it'll really cut it out for you. Right here, I'm taking that black again on a small pencil brush, and I felt like the actual black part of this look needed to be thicker. It isn't necessary, you don't have to do it like this obviously, but I felt like I really wanted the black to be intense, almost like a cat eye effect, and then the orange kind of going in with it, but take the time to blend. I think the biggest thing about the cut crease, especially if you're using two colors that have nothing to do with each other, the key to this is blending. Now here's what I was talking about earlier, that since everything didn't have to be perfect, you could clean it up. So take some concealer, and I would recommend taking a concealer that you know doesn't crease that bad, and just start packing it on and cleaning up and making that cut crease really cut. That's the purpose, right? So just take your time, and if you mess up, it's okay. You can go back on top with whatever color you're using, like I'm using the black, and you can still cut it to where you want it to be. So like I said, everything does not have to be perfect. And then I'm taking some White Lies eyeshadow from Makeup Geek as well. They're all Makeup Geek shadows. So taking that and kind of setting it, and I really take the time to pack this white on because I didn't want that color to be lost. And obviously the Bengals colors are black, white, and orange, so I really wanted that white to stand out as much as the other two colors that I was using. I also placed that White Lies on my brow bone as well, and I wanted to add a small wing. I really take the time to do a small wing. You can do a thick wing, but I didn't want the wing to be the standout. I really wanted these colors to just be like, oh my god, yeah, orange, black, and white, you know, that you could tell what I was doing. So I didn't want a winged liner to be the star of this show. So after I do that, I curl my lashes and prep for falsies. And I didn't want to use anything too extreme with this look when it came to my lashes either, so I use a very demi-wispy, smaller lash. I guess, well, for me, smaller. I don't know about you, but these are like teeny tiny for me for what I'm pretty much basically used to using. But I think that they complemented this look very well. After my lashes are dried, I'm going to sit here and just take my time to pack on Morocco. I'm going to just keep intensifying this color. I want people to be able to see this orange on my lower lash line from across the room. So once I get it to where I want it, I also drag it up underneath of my wing just for a little extra, I don't know, va-va-voom, if you will. And like I said, just sit here and just pack it on, pack it on, pack it on, and intensify it. And then I'm going to go in with that small angled brush that I used in my crease and take Corrupt and literally just draw a line right on my lower lash line, kind of bringing it into the tear duct area but not all the way. And then I'm also going to take a bigger, fluffier brush and just blend those two together. I mean, obviously, if you can't tell, I'm going for a cat eye look, like cat, tiger, Bengals, hooday, cat. Okay, well, if you didn't know, now you know. For the final part of this look, I'm going to take a white eye pencil and put that in my waterline. I feel like white in my waterline because I have such big eyes already. This made my eyes look huge. So if you don't want to do that, use black, go for it, it doesn't matter. But I loved how big this made my eyes look. I thought it really just made the look pop and bring everything together. And then after a coat of mascara, this look is complete. Use your NFL team. If you're a Colts fan, use blue instead of orange. If you're a Falcons fan, use red. I mean, you can go any which way with this look and represent your team. Thank you guys for watching. This is probably one of my favorite looks I've done so far. For those who are from my hometown, Houday, let's take it all the way, Super Bowl bound. Love you guys. See you next time. Over the last 5-10 years with women anyway, because now these freaking hats. Stupid idea. Why did I do this to myself? My liver, however, does not like me from, yeah. Come on now, let's go. Get on my head. No, kind of. Chess. Do you mind? Thank you.
Houday, all day, Houday, go Bengals. Bengals, Bengals, Bengals.